Well, hey there, it's Betsy, and welcome to A Minute of Wisdom, where I empower you to get out of your head, get out of your own way, so that you can step into the purpose that God has for you and live your dreams. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's day has gotten off to an amazing start. Mine sure has. I'm so excited. I have a sweatshirt on today. I have a sweatshirt. You probably can't see it, but I have a sweatshirt. I don't think I've worn a sweatshirt in, I don't know, maybe a year. So, yeah, that's exciting for me. It's the little things. I don't know. What can I say? And I'm going to the Magic Kingdom with Dalty tomorrow, and I'm so excited about that. So my weekend is going to be amazing. Hope yours is too. So how are you guys doing? I would love for you to say hello, drop in the comments. Let me know what's going on for your weekend, anything exciting going on in your life. I'd love to hear about it, know about it, anything fun. I'm super excited about what I'm going to talk to you guys about today. I think I've kind of maybe touched a little bit on this in the past, but since it's that time of year where we're at the end of the year, I think it's time to talk about it again. And it's something that's really important to understand. And my question for you guys is this: have you ever just sat down and just allowed yourself to dream from your heart and not your head? Have you ever just gotten quiet and really listened to the true desires of your heart without allowing your head to tell you all the reasons why you can't do whatever it is that your heart comes up with? Well, I used to be that person that I would write all my goals down, and then the proverbial, how in the heck do you think that that's going to happen? Are you kidding me? Remember this, and you're not that, and blah, 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 all these other things. And then I would just agree with my head and stuff all of those things back into my heart until I got to the point that I had so much stuff stuffed down in there that I honestly thought that my heart was literally going to explode. I was angry. I was bitter. I was frustrated. I was seriously stressed, and I took it out on every single person around me. Why? Because my authentic self, the person that I was created to be, was just screaming to get out, yet it was being squashed in my heart, and I was totally miserable. And the stress took a huge, huge toll on my health, and I eventually crashed my entire endocrine system. And it was complete and total hell climbing my way back out. So why do I share this with you guys? So hopefully you won't make the same mistake that I did. See, you guys, fear is never going to go away, okay? It says in Joshua 1:9, be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go, okay? Guys, you're not alone. No matter how crazy your dream seems, or how far off it looks, or whether you think you could ever do it or not, all things are possible with God. So, being the end of the year recently, I went and I locked myself away and I asked my heart, what do I see for 2019? What do I see for 2019 and beyond? Knowing full well that my head wasn't going to get an opportunity to vote on the matter. And I wrote down some really cool stuff, okay? It's big stuff. Things like drilling wells and feeding kids in Africa. Things like helping 10 people on my team create a 6-figure income next year. Things like creating a mastermind for people that are looking to create significance and purpose in their lives, okay? Things like helping moms to come home from corporate America, giving them an additional income stream so that they can do that. Things like I want to help more people have relationships with Jesus. I want to help women to stop buffering, meaning to get unstuck so they're not just going round and around and around and around and never being able to realize their dreams and their true potential. I want to help the 90% of people who don't have success in network marketing because they're stuck in a moment that they can't get out of. Because I've been there and I know how to get out, okay? Yeah, I've got a huge list, and while it can seem overwhelming, I refuse to ask how anymore, okay? Because that's not my responsibility, and that's the question that will shut you down faster than any question that you can ask, and you're never going to get started. You see, my job and your job is to dream it, to get excited about it, and then believe that God will show us the plan and lead the way as long as we stay open and receptive to listen and move when he says to move. Because guys, it's not going to do you any good to listen to your heart and write all this stuff down if you're just going to sit in doubt and fear and never move. That's another thing that I did for years. And I can assure you, the stress of that inner outer conflict where you're just ripping yourself to shreds because your heart wants to do one thing and your head's trying to shut you down and telling you all the reasons why you can't. That's not a fun place to be. So what's your dream? Do you even know? Do you have any idea why you're here? Have you ever just taken the time to sit down and contemplate that? Because you know you're here for a reason, right? I challenge you to take some time over the next few days and to just sit down and do what I did. Get alone, get quiet, get away from everybody else where you can't be interrupted. Pull out a piece of paper and ask the question, why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing with my life right now? And then shut up and listen to your heart, not your head. Okay? And how are you going to know that it's coming from your heart? Because it just flows. Okay? When it just flows out without all the reasons why it can't happen, when it just flows, that's your heart talking. Okay? But don't waste your time doing this exercise if A, you're just going to question the how, and B, you're not going to be prepared to move when you get that nudge to take the first step. Because you're just going to frustrate yourself, okay? So please take the time to do this. And guys, I really hope this was helpful information for you. And for those of you who already maybe kind of have that nudge that there's more to life than where you are, for those of you that are maybe network marketers now, but maybe haven't had the success that you are looking for in this industry, if you're unhappy where you are, maybe you know the industry works, but so far it just hasn't worked for you. If you're looking for a different opportunity, possibly. For those of you that aren't yet in the industry but have an entrepreneurial spirit, I am forming a mastermind aligned with 10 people that are looking to create a significant income in 2019. People that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. People that just want to use their life to be significant in the lives of other human beings and in the world. People that are kind of feeling that nudge to do something really great with their life. I will show you what it takes to have success in this industry. Because here's the deal, guys. 98% of your success is right here. Okay? It's right here. So if that's you, feel free to shoot me a message and we can chat to see if maybe it's a fit for you. But again, I just really hope that you take the time to do this because it will really make a difference in your life. Please do it. I promise you that it will change your life. And if you're stuck, if you're in a funk, if you can't figure out who you are and why you're here, this will be huge for you, guys. Your heart has all of the answers, okay? So please do it. And I'd really love to hear your stories. I shared some of mine with you. I'd love to hear yours. So sit your little tushies down over the weekend and do this and let me know on Monday what it is that's going on, what it is that you came up with, okay? So guys, if you found this information helpful, I'd really appreciate if you'd share it with somebody that you think might benefit. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Hope everybody has an amazing rest of your day, an awesome weekend. I will see you guys here next week. Take care. God bless.